and centre.
What is it, Jack? Didn't you expect so many people to worry about you? Thank you. Mind if I sit down? Just for a minute or two. There's something I wanted to ask you, Jack. It's about the Orcadian.
Oh, yeah?
I was wondering if there was anything I could do to help while you're laid up in here.
No, no, thank you. Why?
Well, I just wanted to help, that's all. But if it's all going according to plan...
Yeah, well, it is. Mind you, there is something you could check for me.
Yes?
The engine. I mean, don't tell Tom, just keep it between ourselves, huh?
When you say engine, Jack, what exactly is the problem?
Well, I didn't say problem, you said problem. I need to know, need to be sure if a 21 horsepower will be enough.
Well, not unless you want it to go backwards in a slight breeze. I can tell you that from here.
Yes, but will you check? I mean, it'll only take half an hour on your computer.
Oh, you mean you actually want me to use technology?
Well, if you're interested in helping, yes. If not, just say so.
No, I definitely am.
Ah, John. Pleased you can make it. What are you going to have to drink?
I'll just have a coffee, please.
Coffee, please.
Ken, I don't want to sound ungracious, but I really don't have time to waste today.
Well, this isn't a waste of time. At least I don't think so.
So what do you want to talk to me about?
The templates. They've turned up.
Well, that is good news. If it's true, where?
Well, I'm not sure. Somebody found them for me. I didn't ask questions.
Well, you should have, Ken. The police should know. This sort of thing could happen again.
Oh, now, hang on a tick. I think we should be very grateful they're not at the bottom of that river.
Are you absolutely sure they're mine?
Well, of course I am.
How, Ken?
Because that's what I asked my friend to find. Oh, come on, Jan. Everybody recognizes Anna leaders. I now have a proper drink and celebrate.
Ken, if they're my templates, I want to see them. Now.
Of course you do. How selfish of me. They're in the boot of my car. Come on, I'll show you. Back in a tick.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Charles.
Ollie?
Wow. It's a beautiful place. Truly it is.
Glad you like it.
You should give a housewarming party.
Oh, I cannot think of anything I'd rather do less than throw my house open to all and sundry. I bought this place for privacy.
Yet you conduct business from here.
Indeed, I do. Again, for privacy.
I am beginning to feel unwelcome, Charles.
Well, you did ask the question, Polly. Not my fault if you don't like the answer. Have a seat. Oh, well, can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. Our daughter.
What about her?
Or more to the point, our grandson.
Yes. Does come as a shock, doesn't it?
Fresh every time I think of it. She needs your help, Charles. I doubt if she's asked you directly. In fact, I know she hasn't, but she'll never get William back if the mechanics are left to Edward.
Oh, I disagree. Abby's problems will start when she tries to get William away from my father.
You think so?
Oh, yes, of course. William is the one member of my family who to date has no adverse feelings towards the head of it. That and his youth make him a prime target for my father's attention.
That isn't how she sees it. She thinks that none of us are doing anything to help, and quite frankly, I agree with her.
So you come to me, huh?
Oh, for God's sake, Charles, isn't there something you could do?
You know, in a strange way, my feelings are torn. On the one side, there are the Hudsons, Orrin in particular. And on the other side, here are we, trying to wrench his child away from him. Rather the way you did mine from me.
That wasn't the way it was, and it's most unjust of you.
It's the way it feels sometimes.
Well, she is your daughter.
Oh, yes, I'm aware of that. Still trying to get used to the idea. But as I told her, I will not interfere with her life, especially when it's to her detriment. Let my father try and get William for her. If anybody can, he can.
And then?
Well, then, if she needs someone to get William away from him...
Thank you, Charles.
Abby.
Oh. Hello. Hello, darling.
What can I do for you?
Ah, Miss Rolfe.
Oh, hello, Sir John.
And Mrs. Foster.
Hello.
Morning, Kenneth.
Morning, Sir John.
Did you know that your partner was having luncheon with Harold Rolfe?
Well, she's free to eat with whoever she chooses.
Yeah, funny that. You wouldn't have thought they had anything in common, either business-wise or personally.
Well, I think you're seeing shadows, Sir John. How did it go with the board?
Ah, well, I'm afraid it's bad news, Ken.
Bad news.
The board has decided it is no longer interested in offshore investments. I suppose it's all this hoo-ha about settling third world debts which has frightened them.
Please don't insult Mr. John. Guernsey is hardly the third world.
Yes, but there is still water between the board and its money, Ken. That's what's alarmed them, I'm sorry.
That's absolute nonsense, and you know it. This has got nothing to do with Sir Edward, has it?
My dear man, it makes you think that every request of yours is automatically referred to Sir Edward.
Come on, Sir John, I've only got to run my arm over your head. I get tangled up in the strings.
Huh. You're going?
Yeah, suddenly I don't feel hungry. Please help yourself. I'll catch up with you later. Waiter. Morning.
Okay, going to join us for a drink?
No, I won't, thank you very much. I think that'll cover my drinks bill. Oh, by the way, Sarah, somebody phoned for you this morning from Guernsey.
Oh, yes.
Said they hadn't seen you for some time and wondered if everything was all right. Is it?
It's all going according to plan, Ken.
Good. Bye now.
Glad you could make it, Miss Rolfe.
I'm sorry. Never answer the telephone when you're halfway out the office. Oh, could you help me with the cake in the background?
When you didn't arrive on time, we thought it may be your father, so we started.
Oh.
How is he?
Well, they're threatening to send him back home soon.
In time for the transatlantic. I gather he's a bit of an institution.
Only in the bar afterwards. Actually, he'll be back the following day.
Well, I'm pleased to hear he's doing all right. Listen, seeing as you've laid all this on, we thought you might do the honours.
Honours?
Open the gates for us. Flood the rest of the basin.
I'd be delighted.
You do know that it's going to trickle rather than rush in, don't you?
I'm sure it'll be great. Here.
Thank you.
Oh, what's the matter? I thought it was a minor problem with the shaft. Why are you taking it out?
Well, you know how Jack is.
You're hiding something from me, both of you.
No, Mr. Howard. It's all there for the seeing.
Bill, what's going on?
Oh, that's an engine, all right. 20 horsepower.
So?
So, find yourself against a tide and she'll come to a halt. I mean, I ran all I could through the computer. The answer's still no.
Listen, I know Jack's done some pretty stupid things, but not with boats.
If he says they didn't... What are you looking at her like that for?
What's the terrible secret?
Tom, Jack has bought a 20-horsepower engine. He has been ignoring the fact that it will not work.
So what's an engine? Send it back.
Yes, well, he didn't get it from the usual suppliers.
Oh, I see. You mean cash. Dirt cheap, origin unknown.
That's about it.
Actually, Mr. Howard, it's not one engine. It's 35.
35? What for?
Well, like you said, because they were cheap. He hopes to sell them on to whoever makes them, at a profit.
Where did Jack get the cash to buy 35 engines? And where the rest?
I declare this marina full of water. God bless her and all who sail on her. You were right, Graham. I was expecting something a little more, well...
The dam busters. Sorry, Miss Rolfe, but gently does it.
Oh, I think we'll be needing another glass, Graham.
Ah, yes.
This is all on me, Gerald, not on the company.
Ah, thank you. Quite a few people around.
Well, what did I tell you? I said there was bound to be some local interest. Have you come to check up on me?
No, not at all. To apologize, perhaps. Or maybe the occasion did deserve some money spending on it.
Apologies accepted.
So, when does the flooding begin then?